circumstances, the pitch conditions, and just go about delivering what they want to deliver, bossing the conditions.
And that's a frustrating thing for everyone. Frustrating for us also sitting here in the comm box, because it's very simple. It's very clear what you need to do on this surface.
Here's the star ball shot. Finally got it right. Another short ball that climbed on the batter. It's that length you've got to hit ball after ball.
Yeah, it's a difference of maybe a meter. You go a little short, it just sometime takes off, and then if you bowl around that length and the ball keeps low, there's every chance that you'll be hitting the stumps. You're bowling that off stump line and pushing the ball. This ball is not really doing too much off the surface, not swinging. It's more of like hitting the seam and letting the pitch do the job for you.
Square driven for at least one, maybe two. That's a long fence. 16 overs have been ball, 85 for 6.
8 runs for the 16th, including the first 4 of the match. And the other side being left. 85 for 6.
The situation and the conditions demand Pakistan to still be aggressive. We are in the last part of this bowling effort. 4 overs left. Still got to look for wickets.
Great comeback from Mohammad Amir. Bowled pretty ordinary in the first game, and then previous match also he was among the wickets. He picked up 3 wickets and got hit for 4 on the first delivery, and since then he's been right on the money. He's not given anything away. He's got so much experience. He knows exactly what needs to be done on this pitch.
That's gone up in the air, catches the call, he doesn't grab it. Difficult really to rush back immediately in your follow-through.
Just wondering if he could get the dive in. It was tricky, he's on his follow-through. See where the ball is. I'm wondering there if he could get a dive in. No. He's up kicking it away.
I don't think he had that momentum where he could have really thrown himself. But yeah, another good delivery. Just a little bit more bounce from the surface.
Low ball cutter attempted. Canada must look to play out 20 overs. I think that is what would be going through the mind after they were given a brilliant start by Johnson. Once again, hitting the loose balls. Anything short and wide was put away, and then he had the muscle to muscle them effortlessly over straight fence.
Yeah, I think it's a good point, Ramiz, the muscle. I don't think it's a pitch for touch players. Touch players have found it hard. I do think you need some muscle and some brute force and strength. Johnson's got that in abundance.
Plan seems very clear from Canada. They just want to tackle these cutters, these good length deliveries by just rotating the strike. Amir was wonderful. He used his seam quite nicely, and then also use those cutters, the cross-seam deliveries. The pace was a subtle change in the pace when you talk about the first two and the last 2 overs.
Rizwan is going to happen. Yes, this time it has happened. Had to run back quite a few yards. And it's Mohammad Amir who's picked up a wicket at this stage of the game. Any wicket is a very good option, but you want to bowl out Canada as soon as possible.
Ball was in the air for long enough for Rizwan to adjust himself. We've seen a few times the ball landing in the middle of the two fielders, but this time Rizwan shouted straight away and got under the ball. Not happy with the sun